Hey everybody, this is James with wstrades.com. Want to provide an update here on ticker symbol CLOV or Clover Health Investments Corp. Just looking at some of the recent news stories here. It's about a week ago, but it's talking about the closing of a share offering with about $300 million in gross proceeds. It says here Clover Health Investments, or CLOV, said Tuesday that it closed on the November 22nd underwritten public offering of shares of Class A common stock for about $300 million of gross proceeds. And you can see here on the daily chart in the recent past a big move away from the 21-day EMA with that news, and rightfully so. This thing is getting diluted. I haven't covered this stock much at all because it's been so dead. It hasn't really been doing anything but like slowly bleeding out. I remember I'd made probably the last time I covered this stock was around last quarter's earnings. And I was just talking about the huge earnings per share miss, and people were coming in and commenting saying, "What are you talking about? They had great earnings." Just because the revenue was up, they had a massive earnings per share miss. And it's like, guys, you're bleeding. You're continuing to bleed. I mean, the price around that last earnings call was around $10, and now you're all the way down under 5. So I just don't get it. People are just like in denial, and they don't want to accept the fact that that was, crap earnings. And this thing just continues to bleed and do nothing. And now it's made a move away from $8 down to 5. So I guess there's going to be a lot of people averaging down and buying more shares. Like, good luck as you sit here and hold the bag, and this thing just continues to bleed out. So yeah, not looking good right now for Clover. With the big move down though, from about $8 or so down to 5, has put it into the oversold range here on the daily chart. Let me check out the 15-minute chart. So on the 15, yeah, with this big move down, even on the 15-minute chart, it was up around 585 and now going below 5. Trend reversal indicator is showing a buy signal finally, but you can see that we're getting a lot of price rejection trying to even get above the 21-day EMA. So no real signs right now that this bleeding is over or this thing is really going to get into an uptrend. And that's pretty typical of the share offering and the dilution. You get this big move down and this thing has to kind of chop around and consolidate a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to provide an update here because I saw this ticker was a trending ticker and I hadn't covered it in a while. So yeah, I'll provide some more updates. Once this thing maybe starts to find a bottom here and starts to make a move back in the right direction.